Thank you so much for coming and spending this evening with us throughout all the rain and all the yucky subways and all that good stuff. Before I start, I would just love to see a show of hands. How many people are here visiting the studio for the very first time? Woo! My name is Susan Ketchum, and I'm the Director of Arts Justice Field Programs here at the Stella Adler Studio. And what we do in the Arts Justice Division is we believe that theater is for everyone. The mission of our studio is to nurture an environment that creates the mission of the studio is to nurture an environment that nurtures the humanity of our students and of our audiences. And that's the very ethos of the Arts Justice Division. So what I do is I go to places like Rikers Island. I go to different drug and alcohol treatment facilities throughout the city, places like Samaritan Day Top Village. And we're actually, this is our 6th show. We had just been, we just did 5 shows over the weekend at all those different treatment facilities. But this is our opening night here at the studio. We are just so grateful for having you here. What you're about to see tonight is the Connection Project, and this project has come out of our new program, Outside In. And Outside In is one of the city's first reentry arts programs, and it was created about 8 years ago, and it was created out of this conversation between artistic director Tom Oppenheim and myself, and our desire to do more, our desire to help, and we know that programs can't be at places forever, for whatever reason. And then, individuals' lives are transitory. Life happens, right? It's hard to stick within a program when you have all this other stuff happening. But what we wanted to do is we wanted to create a place, a safe place, a constant place here at the studio for all of our students, for any of our students who are looking for more. We're looking for a community, who are looking for a safe place to find expression, to be accepted, and to be loved, if you will. So this group you're about to see tonight, this amazing group of artists, they are from all different walks of life, different ages, different life experiences. Some of them have had experience with the criminal justice system. Many are in recovery. Many are residing in long-term treatment facilities. I have veterans, and then I have Adler students and Adler alumni and professional actors. And at the end of the day, we're just a group of people who've been through some stuff. And we're still figuring out that stuff, right? And we're still going through this stuff. But what we have is a community, a family, if you will. And we learn together, we train together, we spend time together, we laugh together, we cry together, and we fail together, we succeed together. And the Connection Project has come out of that. And we meet every Sunday here at the studio from 12 to 3. Everything you're about to see tonight is all original. All the pieces are written by the students in the class. They're also written by my current students who are incarcerated. So I work in the 4 building on Rikers, and I have some young men there who write. And several of their pieces are being produced today. I have a student, up in Sing Sing who's doing Life, a prolific spoken word artist. His pieces are being performed. And then at the end of the show, I invite you to just remain seated for a couple more minutes after that, because after the show, I'd love to have a talk back between the audience and the cast. Would that be all right with you? Okay. All right, y'all ready?
and it's a way to connect. I often think that humans have forgotten that music is something that we each own. The proliferation of the recording industry and the advent of the radio, it professionalized the concept of music. Something that's a vibration, which is what we are. When you break cells down to the very base level of what they could possibly be, it's just energy. And so in this moment, I would like to invite all of us to connect with something we each deserve to own ourselves. It does not matter if you're a professional or you're not. It doesn't matter if you're good or you're bad. There's no bad. It's just art. And the thing that's left over, that's just the remnant. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 who's got the verse? Somebody's got the verse out here, I know. All of you, right? When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we see. So darling, start and stand by me. That their heartbeats align. It's called entrainment. And we can utilize things like music, energy, and vibrations to actually change our own physiology and thusly the way we connect. Because in reality, we are music. So play on, my friends, and welcome to the Connection Project.
Yeah, man. You raw beat. What's that? Yeah, man. You're supposed to come in on those lines. Not after.
Okay. You know what I'm doing, man. Second verse, right?
Ready? Ready. Keep cause where we going now? Straight to the top. All the way to stop, getting stopped by God. The story be all about. Don't try to feed inside on the ground.
He's so wrong.
Got the music.
I'm not even playing anything.
Yo, Carlos, what's going on with you, bro?
Yeah, she. Yo, what's just the drugs, bro?
No. The drugs? No, that's not me. That's not the problem. That is for
Turkeys, thank you.
What is it? What is it, bro? I mean, all right, I have a confession, okay?
What up, C?
Yeah, we're talking about Carlos Locos. All right, here it is. Is that good? Here it goes. I am not a rapper. All right. Because I am a dancer.
Look. Don't be embarrassed, man. Perfectly natural. Perfectly normal.
Yeah, it's not every day you're born with talent.
Like ours.
It's my name.
That's the dude right there.
I mean, I just wanted to dance and be part of the B Streets. That's it, really.
You are part. You'll always be a part, bro.
Yeah, everybody's got a part. Look at our DJ.
Oh, thanks for noticing me. I'm not ever playing anything.
You see?
Carlos Locos. So, it's okay. I could be the dancer. Be now.
HE double hockey stick, yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, man. You're our dancer, bro. Okay. Thank you. Let's see what you got. All right, I'm just
Right to the camera.
All right, let's do it. One more time. Let's go.
Kick it!
Female on. Angelo, how are you? Would you sign my sheet for me, please?
Sure.
How was your week? You have a good week?
Yeah.
It's okay. It's good to see you, my friend. Hi, Pat. Will you mind signing my sheet for me? Yeah, that was last week. Yeah. It's good to see you. Jared, I'm gonna talk to you in a minute, okay?
Okay,
How's it going, guys? You had a good week? Yeah, I'm good. I'm Faith. I'm with programs. I bring a writing class in every week. Would you mind signing my sign-in sheet for me? This is through the Stella Adler studio. You come in every week, and I bring in notebooks. I bring in things that we can read together. If you're interested in writing at all, I can give you some material so we can work together. Hey, Pete, how are you? It's 17. 7:17.
You got a cigarette?
I don't got a cigarette. I'm sorry. Yeah, they don't let me bring those in, but I'll let you know if that changes. Okay? Yeah. Eric, how are you, my friend?
Good,
You're
I'm
doing
good.
okay? What are you playing?
Madden.
Madden.
Football.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Got it, yeah. How was your week?
It was good.
It was good.
It was good, yeah. No complaints, really.
I have to say that every time I ask you how your week is, you never have anything to complain about. You're always just like chilling, smiling, playing a video game, and just keeping it really positive. And I really appreciate that.
Yeah. It's a mindset, you know? I know I'm in jail. I know where I am. I knew all about it before I even got here. I got a cousin locked up, and an uncle too. And I already got 2 friends upstate, but my boy says not even worried about going there. He's alright. He's not bad for a public defender, you know?
Okay.
Things are gonna get rolling.
Okay.
So, I think I can do the year right here on this island. Already got 2 months in with 6 more months.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm easy. And this crib ain't so bad. It's a program house, but it's pretty clean. And there's sunlight. And PlayStation. And 2 big flat screen TVs. So,
There you go.
I mean, what more can you ask for? So yeah, I ain't mad. It's jail. This is how it is. But I'm easy about it.
If you're talking with me, it's good to see you. I'll see you next week, okay?
All right. Angelo!
Angelo!
Yo, Big Bang.
I'll get back to you.
How
What's going on, big guy?
How's everything?
How's everything at Angelo Fit Inc., huh?
It's going good, man. With solid numbers. We got solid reps going on with the gym. But we have an issue. Seems to me like there's a growing toxic work environment.
I'm so glad you brought that up. I was thinking about bringing it up myself. What are we gonna do, big guy?
So I was thinking,
Talk to me.
when I was taking 2 dry scoops of pre-workout and sipping on some creatine and taking a double shot of espresso, that I did hear about a company that does help us pinpoint these issues.
Okay, just talk.
Hey, can we help you?
Hi, I'm Hope from We Fix Shit Inc.
Well, that was quick. We should fix shit Inc.
Yes, sir.
Quite an interesting name for a business. Please tell us more. How can you help us? Or what's the business model like? We Fix Shit Inc.
Of course.
Okay.
Tell me more about your issues.
So we've always had a solid team. Everything was good, numbers are going good, but it's not the case anymore.
No, we have a solid team.
Yeah.
I'm a great. I'm just a huge shot. You gotta see it. It's fantastic. And he's obviously the brawn.
I mean,
the muscle. Right?
Okay.
What else?
Yeah.
Do you need?
I mean,
Come on. Angelo!
come on.
Come on!
I'm sorry. Yes, continue.
Understood.
Okay.
I can see you have a solid team.
Uh-huh.
But truth be told, gentlemen, most businesses lack the viewpoint of spirit. It's an absolute necessity. And a successful business requires all 3 of these attributes.
Son of a 3-legged dog with 3 nipples.
I mean,
This!
makes sense.
Yeah, I know.
It's when we lose that connection that we become blind to the fact that things are becoming toxic.
Well, tickle me silly and son of a bitch. That's exactly what you're missing. Yes.
Absolutely. I'm game.
I'm glad we're on the same page.
All right.
Where do I sign?
Welcome to the team.
Welcome to the team.
What you doing? What?
I'm writing a secret language. Can you hold water?
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I'll tell you how it goes. I can't tell anybody.
No one can ever know! Yeah!
Why, yeah, you're What we got here, gang? I smell the rat.
I hate wax.
Oh, they do smell. No, 2 red balloons dims the rats.
Oh, yeah, boss. I knows. Want some cheese, rats?
I love cheese! Oh, yeah, it's from a spoiler. Or monster. I hate that stuff.
It's okay. How can I help you?
What? Thanks for asking so nicely like you just did. I tell you how you can help me. Looks to me like you might need some protection.
they bark. But I bite. Now, what we saying about protecting, huh? Who do you think you're gonna protect here?
Listen, I mean, just, what? Get up.
What are you guys working on today?
What does it look like, bro? Shoulders.
Chess genius. We're doing push today.
I'm on back.
Yeah, thanks. Thank you, ESPN. How's your legs?
Freaking hurt. Thanks for asking. Wasn't a good idea. I went to the park to play ball at the leg day. It's killing me, bro.
Did you call that playing? I got a little icy hot. You want me to rub it on? I got you, bro.
Fucking physical therapist?
Sometimes.
I'm good, bro.
I don't even know.
I don't even know.
But you know what?
What?
I really hate the way that icy hot is. I hate it.
Why?
I love it.
I need to see Psycho now. But anyway, because it's like it smells like icy. It smells hot.
Smells hot?
I mean, you know what I mean, right?
You know, I think they need to run the business model with that. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean.
I don't know what you mean.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for the support.
Let's do it. We get good at
9, 10.
it. Good stuff.
This is Joe. He's an attorney. He used to have his own law firm. He started drinking to handle the stress of the job. Pretty soon he found himself all alone, and he couldn't go to sleep without drinking himself. Going to sleep, right? Poor guy. Maria wanted to be a nurse one day. She found herself in a relationship with someone who didn't treat her well. She started drinking, then using. She lost her case to the system and spent 10 years upstate. Carlos, guitar player. His late nights usually ended at dive bars and clubs. He fell into deep addiction after he started hanging out with the guys that sold drugs. He traded his 6 strings for an 8-ball and a 5th of vodka. What do you do that for? Joe's been sober for 2 years. He teaches a class for attorneys with substance use disorder. And he calls me every Sunday because he's an asshole. Maria graduated nursing school, got married this year. She has a good connection with her children.
Yes.
And she holds a potluck every weekend. What is it? Every weekend? No, every month, right? Every month.
Every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks, okay. Every 2 weeks for her and April. Carlos, he played at her wedding. He teaches music at the program we all met at. As for me, I'm trying every day to be a better man. And with these people in my corner, I know anything's possible.
Wow.
It's not fair. It's just not fair.
Well, don't slouch like that, Malcolm. It promotes bad posture.
Mom, really? Bad posture? That's all you have to say at a time like this?
That's what Grandma always used to say.
Bad posture is a problem at any time of day.
You should know better than to go head to head with Mom. She beats you every time, bro. She knows how to get the telepathy.
Yeah, and you're an empath. And Mandy, well, Mandy's telekinetic. And Dad is just about awesome at everything. Even air traveling.
What's your point?
What's going on, bro?
Your
What do you
point?
mean? Like, don't you guys remember what today is? Like,
I didn't forget.
Forget.
Who forgot what?
No one forgot anything, dear. So, Malcolm, you obviously feel the intense need to share how your birthday went. Go on. You have everyone's attention.
Mom, don't you get it? Good Day came and nothing happened. I ain't have anything to share for Good Day because I don't have anything to share and like I don't have no talents like you guys. Nothing happened.
What do you mean nothing happened?
Did you say nothing?
Whoa, nothing?
Yes, nothing. Can anybody please stop saying nothing?
Okay, Malcolm. So what?
So what? Mom, it's not like I'm already not struggling enough to be noticed in this family. All of you are special. All of you have powers. Everyone here. Everyone except for me. I'm not special.
Malcolm, do you think just because I can bench press a cement truck, I can convert energy into electricity? Is that what makes me special?
Yeah, I would like to convert some electricity too.
I think you're special, Dad.
Thanks, Mandy. But that's not what makes me special.
I think what your dad is trying to say, dear, is that it's not his groundbreaking uploaded talents that make him special. It's the small things. Like, did you ever notice that he gets up early every Saturday morning to make us breakfast? He makes us delicious, fluffy, homemade blueberry pancakes.
Yeah.
Every morning, no matter how late he gets up Friday night or how early he has to get up Saturday morning. Now that is special.
And look at Michael. What makes him unique is that no matter how busy he is, he always finds the time to listen to what you have to say. And Mandy's special because she always has something nice to say about someone, to make someone else feel nice. Now, Mountain Buddy, what makes you special?
God, nothing. God, they proves it.
Enough of this woe is me attitude. There are no victims in this family. Now, like I said before, so what we don't have any groundbreaking talents to upload? What's really important is that you, my dear sweet Malcolm in the middle, you take care of all of us. Now get over it. Let's go get pizza for dinner.
Sounds like a plan.
Wait a minute. What makes Mom so special?
I am a superhero,
That's
and
right.
I know everything. And don't you forget it. Now go.
So, you going home or just taking a break from the city?
This is a connecting flight for me. I'm from Atlanta.
This is a connecting flight for me too. I'm from Denver.
Cool. What are you doing in Madrid?
My sister is getting married.
Oh, that's wonderful. euthanized.
Holy shit. Okay. I'm sorry I asked.
No worries, she's suffering, so only for the best.
Still. Wow.
I did warn you.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? Due to the fact that the flight from New York to Madrid has been overbooked, we are unable to board any more passengers at this time. We will do our best to transfer all remaining passengers on the next flight to Madrid. Transferred passengers will be compensated accordingly to account for the delay. We apologize for this inconvenience.
What the fuck?
Screw United!
There is a slight update. I was just informed that there is one more available seat on the plane. Could passenger with seat C15 come up to the front with their boarding pass?
Oh shit, that's me!
Go! I just have to find my boarding pass. God, I'm C16. So close.
Oh, damn, I'm sorry.
No worries, nothing I can do about it. Unless,
What?
well, you could always.
Oh, look, I would. I really would. It's just, I haven't seen my sister in years. This is like, really big deal.
My grandmother is getting euthanized.
I realized that, and normally I would totally let you take my seat.
Yeah, my grandmother's getting euthanized.
Understood. But I have been saving up for this for like months. I still paying for internet to take this flight.
Oh, you don't think I have? I work at a Waffle House. You think I can afford a flight to Spain?
Okay. I wish I could help you. I really do. But the rehearsal dinner is tomorrow.
You don't have to be at the rehearsal dinner. It's a rehearsal dinner!
Since we don't seem to have passenger C15, could passenger C16 please?
Oh,
prepare
that's me!
Oh, no! That is my spot!
Snooze and lose.
You can't take my spot from me.
Watch me.
Alrighty. It doesn't seem like we have passenger C16 either. Could passenger C17 please prepare?
Oh, that's me!
Alrighty, folks, thank you. Unfortunately, all other passengers will be put on the next flight out to Madrid, which will be at 6:50 a.m. We sincerely apologize.
Tomorrow morning.
This is all your fault.
My fault?
Yeah.
I could have gotten on that flight.
Oh, and screwed over the person saying goodbye to their grandmother.
It's not. Whatever.
You know what? Fuck you.
I'm sorry.
Oh, now you are.
No, just listen, okay? Maybe that was shitty of me. I'm really sorry.
It's alright, you had the ticket anyway.
Yeah, but I still should have given you the seat, though.
It's no big deal. Sure, my grandma can wait one more day.
Well, that is not funny, I'm sorry.
No, it's a little funny.
Unconditional acceptance, bringing me back to life.
Walk in your friendship.
Your deliverance into my existence has been like a mystic breeze.
Cooling my loneliness and bringing me comfort and ease. Finally! Peace! Deep inside my being are the feelings that I've found through my acquaintance with you.
Not only deep, but we connect on a higher frequency than some kind of low down, superficial level.
Our friendship has deeper meaning.
You comforted my fears, erased all my tears over all the years that my heart was drowning in misery.
The lesson?
The lesson. We are all connected from the moment of creation to infinity with no expiration date.
Even when I close my eyes, it's your face I see in my darkest times.
You will forever be my companion on this quest.
Into this homemade, heavenly bliss called friendship. Aw.
Yeah.
All right, come on. There we go. Come on. All right, there you go. All right. I told her she had a wooden leg, okay? All right, go ahead. It's okay. Let it out. There you go. Oh, God. What's up, guys?
Pretty white guy.
Yes. So you guys believe that I gotta ask, no chin, crooked toe, squinty face, Larry, did you find my EBT card?
Wait, why did you give him your EBT card again?
Dude, he gave his EPD card so we go to the 99-cent store and get him some coffee.
No. All right. Okay. All right. So I had a genius moment. And I said to myself, you know what? The guy's going to the store. I said, here's my EBT card. Pick me up some coffee. The son of a flying unicorn drops dead. Yeah. That's what you got.
How you gonna get it back? I got an idea.
Tell me. Come on.
I got an idea.
Okay.
So we're not gonna go to the funeral. I'm going to the funeral. I'm going to the funeral. Over there, you reach into the casket, go into his pocket. I bet you it's fucking in there.
I like it. Oh, you fucking brothers gonna love that. Sounds good though.
Don't do that.
We'll take it personal.
Don't
It's
do
an
that.
idea.
Let's sleep on it. Come on, let's go. All right, come on.
Dude, don't do that.
Whoa.
Look at this guy. Thinks he has workout clothes.
This isn't a lot.
Don't go over here, bro.
Hey man, I mean, well, let us know if you need a spotter or anything.
Disrespectful, by the way. Is that nobody's
Yeah.
We're good, bro.
Thanks.
We need the pens.
It's all right. Hey, Lincoln Park. Welcome to the gym. You I don't know, gracious. I don't know what kind of music you listen to, but
He's asking you to play some of the playlist.
I think you need some culture.
okay, all right, go.
It starts with
One day. I hit a really tough point in my life. I just maxed out from prison. I just lost a good friend of mine. Broken up with my ex. I was working a dead-end job and eventually lost my heart. I wound up living in my car. I didn't have the courage to end my life, but I couldn't find the strength and purpose to keep going. Where I was working, there was a back alley, and there was these two homeless cats. One was a mangled, dirty mess. The other, a beautiful Siamese with blue eyes. Petrified at the sight of any human. Began feeding them each and every day, and we slowly built this bond that I never thought would happen. Here are these two homeless cats, so grateful for this human to be taking care of them. Little did they know they were saving my life. I began to find, each and every day I began to wake up with a new purpose to take care of something bigger than myself. As humans, we miss out on the most beautiful gifts life has to offer, and potentially life-saving. If we all took the time to make those unusual connections, the world would be a better place.
Hey,
Hey,
would you like to have a seat?
sure.
So how are you doing?
I'm okay, I guess.
What do you normally do on a day like this?
I don't know. Go to the gym, run until I can't feel my legs anymore.
That seems healthier than most people.
It's been working for me most days.
You ever talk to anybody about how you feel?
No. Most people come and talk to me about their problems, not the other way around.
That doesn't seem fair.
Yeah, well, life isn't always fair, is it?
True, but aren't you, don't you have feelings also?
I'm third generation. This is in my blood. I was trained for this.
So, how do you usually handle things like this?
First thing we're taught is to hide your emotions. It's drilled into us. You can't let anyone see your weakness.
Well, I talk to people here every day. You think they're weak?
No, but
Then why do you think it would make you weak? Tell me, today, what was different about today? I mean, you face danger every day. See different situations, different things.
everything said here is confidential, right? When I saw him holding that gun, talking about everything he lost and all the pain he was in, I knew exactly where he was coming from. I got it.
Well, it's natural for you to have compassion for him.
No, it was more than that. Last year I was in a really dark place. I was having trouble at home. I had some serious financial problems. I was working all the time. I wouldn't see my wife and kids for days at a time. I was exhausted. I felt like I was letting everybody down, my family down, myself down. And one day I looked at my gun and I had the thought. I thought this is the only solution. It would be easier for everyone. It would be better for everyone. I thought this is the way out. When I saw that gun in his hand today, I realized just how close I came to losing everything.
Thank you for having the courage to share that with me. Do you still feel that way today? Have you ever wanted to hurt yourself again?
No, never.
Then what changed?
I talked to someone, I don't know. I guess it helped.
Well, thank you for sharing that and coming for help, seeking help.
Yeah. Hey, do you think we could make this, I don't know, a semi-regular thing?
No, I really like that.
Yeah, I think I would too. You guys ready? Ticket one!
Oh, babe. Don't be mean to them just because they got their asses handed to them last time!
Well, I think we did pretty good last time.
Honey, you're so sweet. You think we did that? Oh, my little snuggle bear. Everyone gets a prize for participation.
No, I think it's just what my bad. When is your friend coming?
When is this friend going to arrive?
Hopefully you grabbed a winner from the pool of secretaries and auditors in the office. For
Executive assistant, Annie. Executive assistant.
Good job, honey. It seems like I taught you well.
I know sometimes. But to answer your question, Annie, yes. The day will be a fantastic match for Stella.
Yeah, what is Danny?
When is this Danny going to arrive?
Talk to Danny.
Ding
So hey Sam.
Hey.
You must be Danny, friend of Callie, and how'd you guys get here? How did you get here all right?
Yeah.
Hi, Sam. I see you met Danny. And I want to introduce you to my Danny. So this is
Danny, Sam, and Andy.
And I'm B. Danny isn't on B. Sam, how are you? Ready for the games?
Yeah. I was just telling Danny in the elevator that game night is awesome.
Oh yeah? Alright, you tell him how you keep losing?
Yeah, every time!
Every time, like, never win. But not as bad as these two. They are all the worst. Like,
Chase! You want me to chase?
Boom! Alright, first game up, charade. We don't have to play that, right? Ceremonial winner circle, my lovely wife B. We have C and D. Lovely, disgusting, and you guys are useless, so you don't even get anything yet, but you're not gonna win, so don't worry about it. All right, you ready? Time for 1 minute, please. All right, go.
Princess Bride! Oh! And Harry met Sally.
No, we got that. We got that.
We got that.
Cinderella. Snow White. Mulan! Bambi. The Lion King.
And that's time, guys. Still champs. Best score ever. Ready?
So it looks like we're up.
Yeah.
You want to go first?
Can you go first?
Oh, sure. Guesser or quizzer?
Is Poser the one that does the thing you're supposed to get?
Yeah.
Poser! I'll be the guesser!
I'll be the poser.
You do that?
Yeah, okay, great.
Alright.
Ready to go? Ready? Alright, we're ready.
You guys have played before, right?
No, this is my
Alright, I got the timer. Ready? And go.
Saving Private Ryan! Uno the movie extended release! Sophie's Choice! Barbie Korean release! Sharknado! Director's Cut!
Time out, you need that last one.
How do we do it?
Female on. Hi, Eric.
Hey, hey.
How are you today?
Good.
You doing okay? Would you mind signing my sheet for me? I'm gonna come back and talk to you later, okay?
Okay.
It's good to see you. Hi, Angela. Sorry to interrupt. Will you sign my sheet for me, please?
Did I sign it yesterday?
I was here last week.
Oh, shit.
Come every week, every Tuesday. Don't worry about it, my friend. It's good to see you. Who is winning at Spades today?
We always win.
You two always
We
win
always
this week.
win. Come on, Faith. Forget him, don't listen to him at all. How all you hope is in
Faith.
faith.
The program. Don't even
Check
know
the
what
bonds.
Why you gotta do that? Why you gotta do that right now? That's not funny. That's not funny, bro. That's not funny, bro.
Signing my signing sheet.
There you go.
You always keep me on my toes in this unit. I never know what to expect. Steve, how are you?
You know what today is?
It's Tuesday.
It's my birthday.
Happy birthday.
Can I have a cigarette?
Still, they still won't let me bring them in. I'm sorry about that. Again, if they change the rule on that, you're the first person to know, okay? Hi, Pat.
Hey, what's up, baby?
How are you, my friend?
Good, good.
You doing okay?
Yeah, just had a visit.
You had a visit? You had a
Yeah,
visit?
yeah.
That's great. Who came to visit you today?
My grandmother, you know, she's
Very cool.
so supportive of, you know, for me. You know,
Yeah.
She's crucial this time, you know, man.
That's amazing.
Yeah, she's like my backbone in this moment, you know.
Yeah.
Harry, oh my gosh. But, yeah, you know, she's so religious, and she's really getting me to trust in this whole process. You know, yeah, I'm in jail, right? Gotta face the music. I gotta really own up to what I've done, you know? But the real thing is, you know, I know a big part of belief is asking for forgiveness, but the thing is, I asked for forgiveness before I even committed my crime. I asked for forgiveness when I knew what I was gonna do, while I did it and after I did it. You know, I'm still asking for forgiveness to this day. I'm gonna keep asking, because I want a higher power to really believe what I'm saying. You know, I'm not just serving time for me, I'm serving time for my friends who ran away, they got away with it. I'm the one standing in front of the judge, you know, fighting for my freedom. It doesn't, you know, it doesn't seem fair, but at the same time, I know I need to be caught. This isn't the first time I did what I did. It's just the first time I got caught doing it. I prayed the whole way to the station. I prayed every time I'm in court. It's the most praying I've ever done in my life. You know, my grandmother told me, when we get home from church, that's when we really serve God. Even the little things that we don't normally think about. Getting on the bus and getting off safely. That's worth being grateful for. Each meal that I'm given. Even if it's jail meals, I'm grateful. Showing up for programs, getting certifications for playwriting. Talking to you right now. You know, these are the things I thank God for. If you can do me a favor, a year from now, if you're still coming in here, remind me of this conversation. Ask me if I'm still asking for forgiveness. My answer will be yes. Thank you.
The world is going round and round, and it feels like I'm hanging on by a thread. Overwhelmed,
Everything seems so out of control.
Out of reach.
Why does it have to be so complicated?
So hard.
Why does it have to be so crazy?
I should want to adapt and change.
To live and love.
And help and be happy.
Every human should be able to be themselves and find peace.
But they don't because they're too busy trying to fit in.
You've been told to shut up too many times.
They don't because they're afraid.
They can't because some of us never learned how to.
It appears to me people need to be more understanding.
That we all want to be accepted.
It appears to me that art can be our saving grace. I've often wondered why the world can be so cruel sometimes.
Have you ever wondered why we're here?
Everyone is always questioning the meaning of life. What's it all for?
The real problem is acceptance and understanding.
I'm afraid that I'll be judged.
That I've already wasted so much time.
That I'll end up alone.
I'm worried that time's running out.
That I won't live up to my potential.
That I'll miss my shot.
What if I fail?
What if I
succeed? The only one that can do anything is me.
Me.
Me too. The truth is, people need people.
The truth is we have power when we come together.
The truth is, we are enough.
We should trust and believe.
Hope and forgive. We must show up.
And take it easy on one another.
I choose all of it.
Take a step back and breathe, guys.
We gotta do better. There has to be some way we can all find some common ground.
Because how else can we create a community?
I have to choose all of it. I must commit to this journey.
My love.
Humanity isn't perfect.
But man is
beautiful.
I am committed to making a change. I am willing to do whatever it takes.
I am worth it.
We are all connected.
Connection.
It makes us human.
It makes us necessary.
It's love.
Connection
It's everything.
Connection, read all about it. Rejection, subjection. Can I live without it? Dissection, perfection, things I need to survive. Reflection, protection. Is it possible to thrive? No, not I, because I constantly feel like a fly on the wall of my own so-called life, where I'm a mom and a wife, and it's easier to suffer in silence than to ask for help and seek some guidance of an existence filled with balance, because I'm lost, so lost, and I can no longer justify the cost. All I can do is hold my head in my hands, hear the words fill up and flow like strands, reach deep into my conscience and pray desperately for some silence. But it never comes, because I won't allow it. I am determined to remain on this plane of suffering alone, where I feel nothing but inexplicably insane. And my worthiness is wrapped up in the lies constantly chattering in my head, and they shout it. You're a mistake. And you failed, and you should do everyone a favor and just end it. Screaming with impatience, building walls up around me like a fence, because people can hurt you. I mean, they make you believe shit that's not even true. So, keeping things to me, myself, and I, because I've given up, and I'm no longer willing to try. But that's not me. Not anymore. But I was forever just teetering on the shore. You know, those are the days of yesteryear when my whole life was just all about fear. Truth is, we can't do this thing called life alone. I mean, that's what all the pain and suffering has shown. True connection, it can run rampant like an infection. It can attack your insecurities like an insurrection. It gives you different opportunities for correction. It can invade your heart and lead us to redemption with absolute love, peace, and grace. To find a family, true meaning in this place. So connection,
be all about it. Because how else do we show that we've grown? It's the existence of a community that gives us the ability to reach out to someone, to anyone, and say, hey, you are not alone.
What do you connect with?
I connect with my girl Stella Adler.
I connect with joy.
I connect with my family.
I connect with comedy and espresso.
I connect with my daughters.
I connect with my community. I connect with the moon.
I connect with sports. I connect with the ocean.
I connect with music.
I connect with random acts of kindness.
I connect with New York City.
I connect with people.
I connect with stories.
I connect with laughter. I connect with all of you.
I connect with my purpose, and my purpose is us.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you. If you just join me in giving this amazing group of individuals another sorry, lights, right? This is always my favorite part of the show. I like to kind of say I turn the spotlight on the audience, and I love to give you an opportunity to speak to our actors, to maybe ask them a question about a piece that they were in, their experience in the program. Maybe you just want to tell them great job. Don't all raise your hands at once. Great job.
I would like to just.
Thank you, Tom. Thank you. Goodness
I'm
gracious.
just so moved. I'm connected with you, Susie. Your energy is just extraordinary, and connecting all of us in this way. And you guys, what a beautiful show. I just hope that Tom, I'm an artistic director. I've been around here for a long time, and so I just want to thank you for that energy. That energy will stay circulating in this place for as long as we have the lease.
Yes.
And
We'll figure it out, right? We
and
always
wherever we
do.
go after that.
We always do.
And I hope that it continues to empower you as you've just empowered us. So thank you.
Thank
you.
you.
Yeah. Amazing job, all of you. It was so moving and touching. What is one thing you have taken away from this experience?
Oh, it's like we've done this before.
It's
like I've been here, you know? It's like we've been here.
Friends, good friends.
You know, I saw something on Instagram today that really surprised me. It was a video. It was talking about a study that was done about the #1 indicator of a long life. And I thought maybe it's like exercise or food or something. And it was actually the number of positive social connections you have in your life. And that really made me think of this group, because every single one of these people here on stage I've had a positive social connection with. So in the end, it's really like extending my life, and hopefully each person here will get more out of it than you even initially think of.
Yes, absolutely.
This may sound, what's up everybody, Patrick.
Patrick?
This may sound like an over-exaggeration, but I promise you it is not. This has given me a new outlook on life. I'm sober now a year and 5 months. A large, and I'll make this really quick, but I can't, because Susie means so much to me, and I gotta give credit where credit is due. This has really given me a new outlook on what life can be, quite honestly. I used to have anything that I was uncomfortable with, I just shied away from. Fear of failure, even I guess a little bit of fear of success as well, but I stayed in that comfort zone, and I know that it's healthy for me to get out of it, and this has taught me that more than anything that I've ever been through in my life. And yeah, it's invaluable, what the lessons I've learned within this class, so thank you.
Hello guys. So yeah, for me it was, I grew up in a very rough neighborhood in Brooklyn, and at home I was a Christian boy, and then outside in the streets I couldn't be that same guy, right? Because it was survival skills. So I was never allowed to really be myself, because I had to be one way at home and outside a different way. And when you grow up in a rough neighborhood, the thing is, go to college, you get the corporate gig, and you feel like that's successful, right? But I always enjoyed comedy, and I always loved making people laugh. So I feel like laughter is a good way to kind of just start your day off, and enjoy moments in life. So then sometimes you lose that along the way, and you forget to take a chance on yourself, right? So during my whole rehab process and going through, inpatient, I'm learning to just take a chance on myself and bet on myself again. Because a lot of times we forget to bet on ourselves because of circumstances, things in life, and negative talk, self-doubt. And learning to just believe in yourself again and take that chance is the most rewarding thing. And we've done tours in different facilities, and just the feedback from the crowd there, and as simple as someone saying, hey, I was having a bad day, and your show made my day better. That to me is extremely rewarding and makes all the hard work, the sacrifice, the time, and Susie screaming at us, and beating us.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's valid. Our students know.
But it was amazing. It's an amazing experience, guys, and take a chance on yourself. You won't regret it.
Thank you. Victor, did you have anything?
I just want to say that this has been one of the best experiences I've ever had in my life. I kind of fell into it. They have acting class at the program I'm at, and I was like, oh, well, I'll try it. I don't think it's going to go anywhere. But we all got to write pieces. I mean, a lot of us did, and we got to perform. And I mean, when I was in school, I wasn't even picked to be a bush in elementary school.
So you're gonna be a bush in the next show.
So I just want to say thank you, Susie, so much. I love you. And Faith, thank you also. They're the ones that come to the program and try to knock some sense into us. They did quite well. Thank you. Let's have one for both of them.
Yeah, I kid with Susie on Sundays. I get two really good experiences. First, I go to church, and then I come to church again with this class. And it's a source of salvation.
Yes. Hi.
You guys were all so amazing, very inspiring, hilarious. My son is 13, and he had an audition for the school performing arts in Times Square. And I would really love for him to come here and just utilize and I get to find out too if he'll be in the school. But he was trying to scout it. So he was a Little Mermaid. Sebastian.
We also have programs for teenagers.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah. 100%.
Guys are great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go here for a second.
Yeah.
My name is Bella. I'm from Recomedic. I actually know Mike, and Will. And for so long he was trying to get me to come, and it was like, because I dance and such things, and acting is just like part of all of it. And you guys are amazing. This actually gave me a whole different outlook on life and a different perspective, right? It actually made me cry because it was so touching. And I'm going to come.
Yeah.
Definitely.
such an honor to have you. Thank you, Shay.
I want to know from the students of Stella Adler what this program and experience has done for them.
Would like to answer that. Pete?
So I mean, it's incredible. I never thought that I would want to do something like this, and to be able to write something and then perform it that's like mind blowing. You know, it's beyond my dreams. This is an instrumental part of my recovery. It's very empowering. I have confidence as a direct result of this. I'm not that guy, you know. I am that guy, but you know.
That's besides the point, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, it's just, you know, brings out
But
just
to write something
so
and then,
much more. To write it and then perform it.
and then it's good. People like it.
Yeah. It's good?
It was just like a seed, a thought.
Yeah.
You're like, I had this thought. You know, you're like gym bros. You know what I mean? And it became Flex in the City. And then watch what it was today. You know, like that's the evolution. You know, and it's like that stuff you talk about, Angelo. It's like taking a shot on yourself, because I think, you know, recovery or not, just as a human, it's so easy not to take a shot on yourself. It's hard to take a shot on yourself. Ooh. You don't bet on yourself, especially if you fail a lot. Especially if people tell you you fail a lot. Especially if people tell you you're not good enough. Especially if people tell you you're not good enough. It's real easy. It's real easy to believe that. It's much easier to believe that than to believe the other. You know what I mean? So just like a representation of a thought, and then you put it on paper, and then putting the dedication to develop that thought, and then look, it grew into that. It grew into that. It's like it's the heart of our piece. It's the heart of the show. You know what I mean? It's an incredible thing. Bravo.
Hi guys.
Hey.
I know some of you.
Outside in, member.
First, just kudos for embarking and taking that leap of courage to be on this side of the stage, because that's like, to the point that you're making, it requires so much courage to show the self, right? And you don't often know that that's what the thing is that you're trying to do. But to be an actor is a real conscious grapple on that. And so I'm curious in two parts, is for how many people was this program the first time you met stage work and art? Can we like show of hands if this was the first time?
Really?
And my second question is if anyone would like to share, if you feel comfortable, if you experienced a particular challenge in meeting that courage to be, and not just be, but be in front of people.
So I know you don't want to talk, but I'm going to ask you to
Matt.
say something. I think your story is so special, and I think it's valuable. And I invite you to please.
Let's go, Big Mac.
Come on, man.
So, yeah, never in my life did I think, you know, I would do something like this. You know, and, you know, the question's always asked, like, you know, what are, you know, some of your biggest accomplishments, blah, blah, blah. This hands down. It's the most important thing that I've ever done. You know, when the idea was, you know, put forth that we have, you know, to write a script, whatever the case may be, I was running a 5K, you know, with the fellas, and me and Will were talking, and you know, what I spoke on is exactly what, you know, happened to me. You know, and it's so hard, you know, to be vulnerable. Yeah, those fucking cats saved my life, man. You know, and I didn't think, I said, you know, how the hell can I put this into play? And, you know, I just didn't think that it just fit, you know, this setting. And, you know, without Susie, Faith, Will, everybody here, you know, I owe them the world. I really do. Love you, bro.
Hey, my name's Will. I've been doing this since I guess it started and all that good stuff. Unofficially, Susie's right hand man. Matt, you saved my life. Just want you to know that. So somebody asked before, what is the one thing you learned, right, Camilla? So I've been in recovery for a long time now, and I'm finally in this field. Been in the field for almost 4 years, I think, 4 years overall, doing outside stuff like this. The one thing I've learned from this program, and from the beginning on till now, and the biggest time is this one. We had the biggest cast we've ever had this time. We had the most powerful people I think I've ever met in my life in this cast today. And so somebody asked me the other day, do you get nervous? And I was like, every time. Every single time. And it made me think of this image of this like gorilla in a cage, right? And I'm stuck inside of this cage with this gorilla. And this thing is like the most fearsome thing you've ever seen in your life. It would tear you up so looking at it. And of course, at first you cower in the corner and you're like, oh my God, this thing's gonna attack me. And it doesn't do anything. You just kind of like look over your shoulder, it's not moving. And eventually, after a couple hours, you realize this thing's just sitting there. And like, imagine that this fear that you have, this big fear that you've ever had in your life, is just sitting in this cage and not doing anything. And like, you can put it in your pocket. And that's it. And it's like, why am I scared of this thing? Why am I so scared of it? But anytime I want to, I can go up on stage and fight the gorilla. Every single time I go up, I'm fighting the gorilla. Right? It's nothing. It's tiny. It fits in my pocket. Or it could be as big as I want it to be. And I love it. And I can hug it.
Hi, Mitchell. You all really amazing. It was really inspiring and uplifting. Yeah, I think it'll change. You're certainly did to most of us. I'm curious if it felt different. I think it's your first night here. I'm curious if it feels different doing it on this stage. We were just talking about the stage. Different on this stage and in the program too.
Great question.
This is scary.
Yes,
This is way scary. I was so nervous. Everywhere else I wasn't nervous.
Why is it scary you're here?
Well, the camera's here.
No, it's you know.
There were cameras on you in the other places.
It's the school.
Yeah.
We're representing, you know, we're representing.
Oh! Represent.
You know,
They're always represented.
no, but here, you know, here it's just a little different.
Well, I mean,
it
this
just
is-
felt
this-
different. I felt nervous.
I get that. I felt
You know, I
nervous.
had, you know, family members too, made me feel even more nervous. Because I was scared. My stomach hurts.
I would just say because we would come here every Sunday to practice. So you know, it felt good to be here and actually get it done here. Where we come every Sunday, sacrifice the Sundays, rain, shine, whatever, and everybody you know came to make sure that we get this right. And I think it's just rewarding to come back and be able to do it here where everything started.
It's like home.
Yeah,
It's like
fresh
home.
home.
Well, I
It's
think
rewarding.
I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
I just want to say it's kind of like, you know, like if you're a Catholic, you go to Rome, right? You go, oh,
This is the Vatican?
Well, we came here every Sunday, right? So, but then being here right now is kind of like going to the Vatican. Okay? So, I mean, that's the feeling I got.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Do we have to kiss somebody's ring?
That's
No, for lack of a better term, this is the real deal. This is the real deal, point blank. You know, we're in the greatest city in the world, on Manhattan Island, in a school that's affiliated with big names, and
And we're on
the
Broadway.
best
Yeah,
school.
we're on Broadway.
Yeah. nights, and I was telling Susie before the show, we went on this stage probably about a half an hour before the actual show started. I'm glad we did that because it wasn't nearly as what I imagined in my head, which was the scariest thing ever, which was that gorilla. That's what I was imagining. So, yeah, this is the real deal, you know, and that's what the difference is, you know, and it's amazing.
Yes.
Yeah, I wanted to circle back to Hawk's question. Something that comes out in each performance, when I learn another character, I learned something more about myself.
Oh, yes.
So now what? You've done it? Are you gonna stay together and work on another show?
We're fielding all offers.
This was off Broadway, so I guess Broadway's next.
I guess so.
I mean, if I could talk to that just for a second, like the New York Office of Mental Health paid for me to come take the self-generated theater program in 21, and that's how we met, and that's how I met Susie. And I think one of my favorite parts about this program is once you're in it forever. And I just keep showing up and she lets me. So that for whatever that's worth, thank you for that.
That was my question a little bit too. So a lot of us have like multi-hidden talents that we found actually over just doing this work with each other, because we're all like pretty open about what we're doing. We're very vulnerable. We allow ourselves to be very vulnerable in this class. We become quite friendly. And we already have like a couple things we're doing. Like he writes hip hop. I produce music. We all do something that we're gonna start doing entertainment wise, because like that's where it's going anyway. Like I'm in the field of mental health and substance use, and I'm trying to bring that to all of the programs that we work with. I mean, Susie talked about it earlier, obviously, and she's aces, man. Like anybody that's in the audience now, I'm not sure if I'd ever be here in the audience, but if anybody can put something in a program, like if anybody has that kind of power to put like a program like this in their program. Anybody?
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
You remind me of Sylvester Stallone. That's getting back to that. You remind me of Thor.
So first of all, I want to say you guys did amazing. You guys have connected about the whole thing. The reason why I started was because I heard a few of you guys mentioning church, faith, and all that stuff. And you know, I recently just became a Christian myself. So something that I've been learning is sometimes our problems are just things that people would say to us, you know. So seeing a program like this, seeing all you guys come together, it's amazing because sometimes what we need is somebody to just speak life into us. You know, you guys all have different walks of life. Matt, right? Your story, you know, don't be afraid to share it, man, because sometimes our testimonies is what can help others too. Yeah, just congratulations, guys.
Thank you. You're an awesome audience. Thanks so much.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hi, but first of all, I want to say you guys did an amazing job. I can't wait. I'm so crazy, New York City. It's an honor to actually witness this because I'm a little emotional right now because you guys moved me. You provoked this. So my lifelong dream is to become an actress, and I've never taken a step to become one. I was doing famous here and there when I was younger, and over the course of my life, I've done a little bit of entertainment here and there, but nothing towards being an actress. And this is a dream that I've had since when I was young, and I've always wanted to be part of film or a movie that moves people and speaks to people. And every scene that was acted here today spoke to me, be it the person who was always a listener or just honestly everything in general. It takes a lot to take a step towards your training with everything that's going on around the world. So I want to applaud you all for just doing it honestly, because like not everyone has the courage to. And I want to thank you for you woke something up in me, I would say. And I want to thank my friend Shay for inviting me, because well, most likely, you never know. But honestly, I was literally bawling my eyes out here because the entire, like, I'm a crybaby, and I think that would really help when I start my career, because I don't know. But honestly, thank you all so much, and I pray that God is going to, I'm Christian, so.
Thank you for being here.
Absolutely, it's an honor. I pray that God is going to continue to give you guys the strength and everything you need to succeed in everything you want to do.
I've done this at every show since the beginning of our tour, and I'm just going to end the night with this. If everybody raises their hand if they're in recovery from the cast. Right. Everyone raise their hand who is currently residing in a long-term treatment program. And then if you have been in a long-term treatment program and now you're out living life on life's terms. Congratulations.